Buenos dias, bitches. Welcome back to another episode of Caesar is Sexy. Today we're going to be talking about gender equality and why I think it's bullshit. So, for starters, and the reason why I'm speaking so quietly. Hold on. Okay. The reason why I'm speaking so quietly is because, like, my parents are sleeping in, like, the next room over there, so I gotta, like, keep it down because I don't want to wake them up. I think gender equality is bullshit because, fucking. Okay, here's what I think. You know how whenever a guy stares at a woman's, rear or her tits or whatever, then he's considered a pervert. Like whenever he's like looking at her body, then he's a fucking pervert apparently. But when a woman does it, she's not a pervert. Like people say that, oh, she must really like him, and that's the thing. Like, whenever whenever guys, whenever I or other men look at a woman's, body, not only are we labeled perverts, but like we're also labeled like fucking, rapists. It's like, are you kidding me? You know, if you dress a certain way and if you look a certain way, like if you're hot as hell, of course us guys are gonna stare at you. There's no question about it. You know, of course I'm gonna stare at you. You know, I'm a straight man. I like women. Like, what's so wrong with that? And I understand that some women out there are victims of like rape and all that, and that's really fucked up. But like, here's the thing: not all men are rapists. There are even some female rapists out there, and you know, my prediction is like 5 to like 10 years later, like the majority of women being rapists is like going to go higher because right now it's lower, but eventually it'll go higher, and yeah, it's just going to happen. Like in my opinion, this might happen, and you know, so like okay, so if you're like on the train or a bus or on the street or like anywhere else in life, and like you're staring at this woman, she's gonna say that you're a pervert, but like if if she's staring at you, like if she's staring at the guy over there, she's not going to be labeled a pervert. Like for instance, like if you catch a woman looking at your butt, all right, like what's going to go through your mind? Like are you going to say that, oh, she's a rapist or a pervert? No, you're going to be like, oh, she must really like my rear end, and that's fine. I don't care about that. She wants to come over and grab it, she's more than welcome to. All right. Or when like a woman looks at your penis, like bulging out your fucking pants, what's your mindset gonna be? Like, are you gonna say, oh, she must be a rapist or a pervert for looking at my dick? No, you're gonna be like, oh, she must want to have sex with me. And whenever she's like looking at your abs or your pecs, like your chest or whatever, just because your body's in excellent shape. I'm sorry, I did that. My body's in terrible shape. If I ever like do this again, you're more than welcome to shoot me in public. I would honestly be okay with that. But yeah, you know, is that what you're gonna say? Like, oh, she's a pervert or a rapist? No, you're gonna be like, oh, well, she must really like my body then, because she must, want to have sex with me because I have an awesome body, or something like that. No, but when a man looks at a woman like that, the woman's all like, he's a pervert, he's a rapist. Are you kidding me? Really? And so many of them like bitch and complain and say that they want gender equality when they're the ones being hypocrites. Just because a man looks at you or thinks you're attractive or wants to like have sex with you, that doesn't mean like he's a rapist. It doesn't mean that like he's gonna rape, like have sex with you without your consent. That's just stupid. And I've looked at plenty of women, from the front and behind, and they all do the same thing. They're all like, "Oh, he's a pervert." Like, why? I think you're hot as hell. Like, how? And here's the thing. Whenever a girl comes up to me, and this is very rare, But whenever she comes up to me, she's all like, or maybe she won't even come up to me. Maybe she'll like whisper to her girlfriend, say, "Oh my God, he's so cute." And I'm like, "Oh, all right. Well, she thinks I'm cute, so what?" And some girls have, stared at me. Some girls have, stared at me in like a, I guess, in a sexual way, or maybe they think I'm cute. And I guess some of them have stared at my butt. I don't know. Maybe they have or haven't. I don't know. But whenever that happens, here's the thing: whenever they stare, I don't even notice. All right. And even if I were to notice, like, here's the thing: even if I were to like, notice that they were like staring at my butt or staring at my face or whatever, I'm not gonna say, "Oh my God, she's a rapist," or "Oh my God, she is gonna rape me without my consent." No, no, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would I do that? Why would God? Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. I gotta keep my voice down because I'm sorry. I was desperate to make this fucking video. I really was. Like, I could not fucking wait any longer. It's like 6 a.m. My parents are sleeping in the other room. And if you're wondering how old I am, I'm like 23 and I live with my fucking parents. I know, right? Totally not pathetic at all. But anyway, yeah, like that's just my 2 cents, all right? Gender equality is bullshit. It's just fucking stupid, and that's all it is. So, yeah. That's my 2 cents. Those are my thoughts on gender equality. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike it. I really don't care. I'm just trying to get my own place to live. All right. Like, I know that sounds really desperate and pathetic, and yes, you have every right to fucking say that, but fuck my life. But anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and for every person that subscribes or likes or comments on my video, no scam, no joke at all. I will take nude pictures of myself and I will send them to you. I know I just did a Leafy's here. I'm sorry. I really miss Leafy. I fucking love Leafy. He's awesome. And the Leafy video that I made had like no sound. So like after this video is done, like the next day or some other day, I'm gonna like do like a re-upload of it. So that way I'll make sure that there's like sound to it. So yeah, have a good day. Be awesome and peace. That was so fucking cringy. Goddamn.